Hello everyone, it is time for another episode of Jackie's Literary Corner. I'm Jackie.
I'm Terry, her friend from Florida.
And
I hate my voice, by the way, so...
Yeah, I hate mine too, so it's all good. I've been having, every time I will actually play the videos back while I'm uploading them to this channel, and I will basically tune out my voice and we'll play other things over it. But anyway, that's a little interesting little tidbit about ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm starting to talk about books, but this is more of a shopping haul because I have.
Since I'm visiting, we've been going places.
And what else are we gonna do here? Because it's not a big city, and as I've told in previous videos, it's a retirement community originally. So there's not a lot of shopping. There's not even really a mall here. And like the closest theme park is in I think another city, and you know. So what else? So basically, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But go shopping. So I'm gonna show off what I bought. So first, we went shopping yesterday.
And she did get books. So she is gonna.
Yes, I did say it was also literary. Yeah. So the first thing, I went to Books A Million, and I finally got this, the second book in the Illuminae Files, because I got the first one the other day, or like a week ago, I think. I'm sure most people, since this is a booktube darling, most people know what this book is about. I haven't started reading Illuminae yet, but I will soon, because I definitely want to get more into sci-fi. And I've been told that this is a good place to start. Next is another sequel that I got, and that is Cinda Williams Chima's The Exiled Queen. This is the second book in the Seven Realms series, and I originally got the first book from a library sale when visiting my sister for I think 75 cents. And when I went to Books A Million, the first time I looked for it, they only had the box set. But luckily, when we went yesterday, they actually had the whole series in separate copies, which I was very pleased about. I was also surprised this was middle grade. I thought this was YA, but it was in the middle grade section of the store, so I got the first two. And let's see what else. Now, and then last, as I said in previous videos, I want to get more into comic books. So my friend Terry, who is my DC Comics, particularly the Batman universe expert, I had her pick out 3 graphic novels of our 3 favorite villains.
Yes, the Joker, the Riddler, and the Penguin.
Yes, what she said. So I decided on this issue. Unfortunately, it's a 4th volume, so it's not in order. But I figure with this stuff, with these, that you don't have to necessarily read them in order. I mean, there might be some cases where we just wanted to try to find one that had most of our 3 favorite villains in it. Yeah, so this one is, in case you're not familiar, is basically, from what I gather, there's a bit of a rivalry between Joker and Riddler. And all the villains are taking sides, and it looks like Bruce, aka Batman, is kind of in the middle because he has to deal with it.
And it says, "A book as sexy as it is smart."
Yeah. And I thought the cover was really cool with the whole puzzle, kind of like with the Riddler's face on a puzzle. I thought that was really cool. So I got this one. And in case you guys didn't know, the other graphic novel that I got last time we were together, actually it was before, in fact it was before we moved, was the Sirens graphic novel.
Yes, because we also like Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Ivy for the ladies of the Batman comics.
But I have not finished reading it yet, and I feel really bad for doing that. But when I do start to read it, I do get into it, it's just, but then eventually I want to, I move on. I lose momentum. Okay, so next we also went to Michael's, which was next door. Which, if you guys don't know, is like a craft store. You can get a lot of house decorations for the holidays. You can, basically crafts and other stuff. So I have a problem. I love collecting journals, and when I go shopping with my mom, she doesn't like it when I do waste my money on buying a journal. So she wasn't there, and my best friend wasn't. And Terry's not gonna go all mom on me or older sister.
because it's not my money.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. And she's not responsible for me. So.
Yeah.
So I got this cute little journal with doggies on it. I thought it was really cute.
Oh yeah, we better show these next.
And then I also spotted some coloring books because they do sell a handful of they do sell some coloring books. And because this one allowed the most color because it's the World of Dr. Seuss, so I got this one. I mean, there was Harry Potter and I think even some of the superheroes, mostly the females, and a couple others. But I decided on this one because it was the most colorful, and I think it was one of the cheaper ones. So, and then I agreed to also buy Terry a coloring book. So I got her. So she picked up this one because Beauty and the Beast is our favorite Disney movie, our favorite Disney fairy tale. So I got this one. Although from what she said, it's kind of a combo of
images of the characters and then also designs.
Actually, that's what I was gonna say. Of the live action and actually no.
Yeah, I think it's all the live action.
Mostly live action.
Yeah, which is fine with me because I loved the live action also. I loved all versions of Beauty and the Beast. Honestly,
I think I might help her color. She wants to color a little bit of it. Tomorrow, because that way it'll prevent me from getting restless and wanting to go shopping again.
Yeah, we'll have to find stuff to do.
Because unfortunately, there were I was trying to narrow my book buying down, and I was having a hard time. And there are a line of series that I've gotten the first book, or I need to get the next book, and so I couldn't decide. And unfortunately, I'm not one of those people who can just buy 10 or more books in one purchase. I only work at Harris Teeter, and that it's a grocery store, so I'm sure you all know that doesn't pay a lot. Now, I have to be cautious, and sometimes, occasionally...
And so what we did was she bought this for me, and then I turned around and bought her a book.
Yeah, she bought me... Yeah. Actually, she ordered it because this Books A Million is a really small Books A Million, and unfortunately, it does not sell the previous books in the series. If you're just getting to the series, there's no guarantee that it will have the previous book. It will have the newest book that just came out, God's Grave. For the book I wanted to get was Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, and it had God's Grave. It was the only copy because not only does it not necessarily have the previous book, if you're just getting to the series, it also doesn't have a lot of copies that they sell in the store. So finally, I was the cashier, each time I asked the cashier, offers the whole you can order it online. I said, you know what, I'm going to just do that. And I'm tired of waiting. And then I was also concerned about, would my mom be cool with that? Because, she might say, well, just get on Amazon, or she'll be like, you don't need to buy any more books.
Yeah, so then that way we could both get each other something.
Yep. Of course, who knows what will happen when we go to SuperCon.
Oh, jeez. I might have to buy a new piece of luggage.
So, yeah, most likely. I even asked her early today, did she prepare for that? Because she's coming home more. And then, before I show you what I got today, we went to Bath and Body Works.
Yes, yesterday.
Yesterday.
That we were sitting there smelling everything. And I made a joke, and I said it's almost like we were getting high off of the smells of Bath and Body Works.
what? Who doesn't love to go into Bath and Body Works and just smell everything?
Yeah.
It smells so good. I'm
Yes.
sorry, but it does. How could you not want to go in there just sniff all the body stuff?
And I got my favorite, Sweet Pea.
Yep. So they actually had a deal there where you could buy 3.
Buy 3, get 2 free.
Yep. So Unfortunately, it wasn't like that with the spray, so I had to buy the spray because that's originally what I decided I wanted to get because I like using the sprays on my body, and I was almost done with my raspberry spray, which actually I think the person who got that for me got it for Bath and Body Works. We both picked out this. It is the shower gel. And like she said, sweet pea, and we both love sweet pea. Like I like the fruity smells more so. Now I can't pinpoint exactly the kind of smells my mom likes, but I know she does not like the fruity smells. But I do, so. And unfortunately, that also means that I don't get to go to Bath and Body Works that often. My mom doesn't like going in there because I think it gives her a headache. Or maybe that's just my grandmother. I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, this is the shower gel. She also got a shower gel too.
Yes, it's over here. Yeah. I got the shower gel also. And then I also got the Ultra Say body cream. It's just sweet pea. And then we both got
oh, no, well,
yeah.
So, bath bombs, because I always wanted to try these.
Bath bombs, yeah.
And I know that a lot of book boxes that people subscribe to, some of them do come with bath bombs, and I want to try one, so we both picked them up.
So good. I got Japanese cherry blossom.
And then I got, where is it? Lavender and cedarwood. And it says it's good for aromatherapy. So, I don't know if hers says that. But, and then I also got the body lotion, and it is also sweet pea. I think she got the vanilla body lotion.
Yeah, the regular body lotion. I got the what's not in there right now? I mean, I got a different kind of body lotion.
I don't know where yours is.
Yeah, it's warm vanilla sugar.
Because mine is sweet pea.
But I got warm vanilla sugar also because I already had a sweet pea, the lotion.
And this, of course, is the body spray. So, and this is also sweet pea. You can see I love sweet pea just as much as she does. Maybe even more so because I got all sweet pea stuff. With the exception of all.
Here's some more books.
Okay, and last but not what we bought today. Oh, yeah, see, this is not the last thing we bought. We bought something else today. But
what is going crazy?
I'm a book buying addict. I admit it.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
that's the first step to recovery, is admitting you're an addict to books.
Yes. Unfortunately, it's not as cute with my parents.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we were both babies of the 90s, and we both grew up with this scary stories, a collection of scary stories.
Yes, I loved those when I was a kid. I still love them. I have the book at home too.
And the illustrations, I love the illustrations of these. Like, see the cover and then. It kind of, I was telling her today, it kind of reminds me of Tim Burton with the way it's so cool. And although we just noticed, we also just figure out that one of our favorites, the one, I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but it's one where like this girl always wears this green scarf and her boyfriend asks her why, and she's like, I think at first she doesn't tell him right away, but then she finally, either he takes the scarf off, or she finally shows him, but when the scarf is removed, her head comes off.
Yeah, and I tried looking for it, but maybe it's not in the scary stories.
Or, well, I was thinking maybe there's another volume of this, but
maybe.
I love these and finishing, and they're fun, they're short, and who knows, maybe my sister will let me read them to Harrison and Daniel. I mean, they're boys. They're not as sensitive as girls.
Yeah.
So, at least I don't think they are. And then, I've been hearing a lot about this one, and I know it's a sci-fi series that it got canceled, I think, sadly, but I do believe a streaming network, like maybe Netflix or Hulu, is picking it up, just like Lucifer.
Yes, Lucifer got canceled, but Netflix picked it up.
Oh. Okay. And that is James S. Corey, although I think this one might have been one of the books where it was more than one author, the name, I think. I don't know. But the Leviathan Wakes. Because at first I wasn't interested, but then, like I said, I wanted to get more into sci-fi, and I was hearing all about it. And the plot sounds really interesting from the description. Like, it's like Game of Thrones in space. So, I'm going to read this. This one will probably take a while, even if the print is bigger. It's not minuscule, but it's not like large print like my Rose's book. That's large print. So that's about those. So I bought those two because I have no self-control, and like I said, I'm a book buying addict, and again, it's not as cute with my parents, but I think my friend finds it adorable.
Yes, I do.
So, of course, I got...
And then, of course, we're women, so we went clothing shopping, too.
Yeah, there's a store that I don't get to go to that often, but, it's called Francesca's. It's, and it's in the shopping center where the Books A Million was. We were limited to that shopping center. So,
I would hand it all to you, because they wrapped it up really nice.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
And it's pink. I hate to ruin it, but I might have to rip this. It's okay. I'll at least be hanging up mine. Yeah. So, I have been getting really into wearing headbands lately. Now that my hair is longer, but not. I don't like the ones with the hard wire on it, but I do like these fabric ones. I think I'm wearing one as a ponytail. And then I saw these for $12. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I will wear this. And it's olive green. Originally I was going to get one with a cute little design, but then I was thinking, what am I going to wear it with? I mean, I probably could have found something, but it'll be very limiting, so. I got this. And then, I did. Well, first let me show you Terry's gift, because once again I got her something. That is this shirt. And Terry, I've noticed, does look really good in this olive green color. And I was just thinking that my headband that I got would actually match her shirt. But she tried this on and from the clearance rack.
Yeah, it actually fit me. And it looked good on me. So, I really like it.
And I got some more fallish, autumn type clothes. I probably could have waited on. But I mean, it was you buy one, get one on discount or something, or like 40% off. So I went ahead and bought this nice little sweater. I think I could probably wear it with jeans or leggings, maybe black leggings.
Yeah, it looks good on her. But then everything looks good on her.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. It's the truth.
Yeah, she told me that earlier.
Yeah.
Of course, my reaction there was like, okay, whatever. But, and what I really like is it's longer in the back. I like that. I like that it's a lot longer. And then I spotted this one as well. And I guess they're a little different shade-wise. Because I was telling her earlier that, my mom's going to probably be like, you bought sweaters that are the same color. Why'd you do that? But
that looks really good on her, actually. She tried that on.
But actually, they are a little different in shade. Like, this is more gray.
And the material is different, too.
And also, it has this really cool, like, thing on the neck part.
Yes.
And this is a little long.
But it looks good.
And I was able to get rid of something. And that's kind of the rule, that if you buy more clothes or more books, you get rid of at least one. So I did. The books were a little bit harder to get rid of. Well, actually, clothes were hard too to pick, but I did pick something for both.
And she helps out because she takes the books to a used bookstore.
Yep, I've told them that multiple times before, and they probably get tired of hearing it. So that's what we. Oh, and Terry got one more thing.
Oh, I was sitting on it.
First, she also got something to charge her phone on.
Yeah, we don't have to reveal that. But I love this cartoon, Nightmare Before Christmas. So when I saw these socks at Books A Million, I just had to get them. Because I love them.
And she lives in Florida, so she has to get footies.
Yeah. And they're really nice.
And I almost bought some, but then, of course, I was already struggling with choosing which books I wasn't going to get, because these we got at Books A Million, and but I almost got them because I also love the animated Tim Burton's Night Before Christmas. It's one of my favorites. In fact, I love performing the Jacks That I Met.
Yes, that's my favorite song.
But so yeah, that is what we bought, and we're going to buy more stuff probably at
SuperCon this weekend.
I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys are all enjoying your reading, and I will talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.